haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need. The truth is I can't see my way to say this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. If the night before was simply nothing more than a passing thought, the morning after lingers for an eternity. I'm eternally somewhere in between reticence and libertine. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night.
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper. Or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, not let the crown show. Watch me get him like Kobe, yeah. Sick with it, no COVID, yeah. Black clouds break open, yeah. Rain down black roses, yeah. I smell the rose and I'm focused, yeah. The game's cold, but I'm frozen, yeah. The lanes are closed, but I'm bowling, yeah. All mine, but no cobras, all around, no borders. All eyes take notice, recognize my importance. Never I'm a mortal. Got the culture on my shoulder. I see the vultures flying over. So now we marching like we soldiers until we walking like we strolling, yeah. 60 points in my last game, like that's game, yeah. Yerp. Put 5 rings on my last name. Oscar could have been my first. On one leg, on my last leg, I want the last shot, that's work. No Achilles heel, like toe field, it's the last dance, like hard to go beating on my chest and goes right tat. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF hard to go beating on my chest and it goes right tat, yeah. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, yeah. BMF on BET, yeah. We the best, yeah. We the best. On GOD, yeah. We there, yeah. We there. GOAT like Kobe B. Rest in power. peace. Black Lives Matter fact. As a matter of fact. Yeah.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So the New York starting five. Randle will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Hart, and it's Barrett at the 3 slot. And for the Pelicans, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. And we know, obviously, preseason games play different than regular season ones, Doris, but what sort of things do carry over from the preseason to the regular season?
Well, there are no wasted opportunities in the NBA, Kevin. In the preseason, you're going to get an idea of what combinations work together. Who plays with the bench of the starting unit. So you have to get a sense of what pace teams are looking for. There's so much in play in the preseason.
New York with the ball. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
But you don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
And the basket by McCollum.
And that range makes McCollum hard to defend because if you're too close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Robinson. The shot, no good. Nice D from Valanciunas. From deep. Rebounded by Hart.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Barrett. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Boston. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lets it go from the wing, and that one's good. Ingram.
Look how assured Ingram looks pulling up from there. I mean, he either tortures you with his speed to the rim or his jumper if you give him space. Take your pick.
Now here's Brunson. We saw him with 10 points last game.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
For 3, Ingram buries the long-range jumper. Ingram's got 5 now.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Valanciunas against Brunson. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
For 3, Ingram. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Here's Hart. Passes it to Barrett. And here's Randle. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Robinson passes to Randle, and Randle throws it down.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Here's McCollum. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. McCollum's got his second bucket of the game to go. Brunson against McCollum. The shot's good from Brunson.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Here's Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brunson. Randle a screen on McCollum. Here's Brunson. Julius grabs the board.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Williamson. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Ingram against Brunson. Pelicans with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Williamson from long range. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And the rare 3 from Williamson. What a confidence booster that could be.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. On defense, the Pelicans leading by 5. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Barrett against Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? And Julius Randle with a 3. Randle's got 5 now.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
McCollum against Brunson. Converts after the nice spin. 6 points for him.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And it's Ingram missing.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Hart. Barrett wide open, he fires. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Valanciunas, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And the Knicks with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Barrett from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Randle no good. Pelicans leading by 5. Here's McCollum. Another one falls for New Orleans.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6. High, arcing shot. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Ingram attacking. Good. Ingram's got 11.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the inside. To halt the run. And Randle throws it down.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randle assertive and able to find the finish.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now Randle, he has 7. Here's the pass to Brunson. That one goes. Count it. 8 points here for Jalen Brunson.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Valanciunas. Again, the Pelicans score.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Knicks trail by 9. A slam dunk by Robinson.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Jones for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Randle outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 16.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Brunson against McCollum. Now here's Brunson. 8 points for him. Feeds to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority. He does there.
Here's McCollum. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. So for the Pelicans, Larry Nance is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Najee Marshall comes in for Jones. And it's Jose Alvarado in for C.J. McCollum. Randle outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to quickly. The three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. New Orleans leading by 13. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And battling injuries off and on throughout the years, Ingram is a major difference maker when healthy.
Both free throws good for Ingram. There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big three, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
Now here's Ingram. 14 points from him the last game against Orlando. Drills the three-pointer.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Here's Randle. Passes it to DiVincenzo. They need this. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 3 assists in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Another one falls for New Orleans.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Randle passes to DiVincenzo. Quickly up top. He's defended by Alvarado. Great open look there. Randle's got 9.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
For 3, Ingram. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
To the middle. Here's DiVincenzo. Tries again, and the layup is good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by 17. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And here's Randle. After Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep, knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 7.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
For 3, Nance. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Count it, good.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
New Orleans leading by 18. Fires from the corner. It's rebounded by New York. This, of course, their first opportunity to play New Orleans.
Yeah, a good matchup. These are 2 teams that played each other to a draw in the regular season last year.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 18. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. Preseason in the NBA, and it's great to have you with us. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Up front, it's Randle at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
That's good from Williamson on the assist from Marshall. And that's now 7 points for Zion Williamson. Knicks trail by 18. Here's Randle. 11-point game his last outing. Quickly kicks to Randle. Off target from three-point range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the basket is good. Williamson's got 9.
Just too strong. Zion not to be denied.
Inside. And Randle throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pelicans leading by 18. Here's Williamson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Hartenstein, nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Knicks trail by 20. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Brunson, no good. The Pelicans have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Bucket is good. Williamson's got 10 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Pass to Grimes. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
And with a moment, let's check out the stats for Jalen Brunson. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 24 points a game last year, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
Well, it's certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Nance is checked in for New Orleans. And a switcher also for New York. DiVincenzo's checked in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Get the ball to Z and get the heck out of the way. Kevin, I'm paraphrasing.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The pass to DiVincenzo. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. DiVincenzo's got 10 points in the game.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Yep, it counts.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Passes to Quickly. Offline with his 3. New Orleans leading by 23. Eldor's thinking about last season for the Knicks. Clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
Brunson with it. He's got 8. Pass to Hartenstein. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
New Orleans with the ball. Here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. He takes it in. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Some changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nance. Ingram comes in for Marshall. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Daniels.
Who wants a t-shirt?
And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. Second, the Pelicans.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
One shot.
When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. And so it's New Orleans with it. And it's Ingram missing. Brunson the pass to Barrett. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. That one off the back iron and out. Floats one. Brunson, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Barrett, no good. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. For 3, Ingram. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Wasted no time on that one. Barrett's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Wow, the answer from R.J. Barrett. That three-point big-time delivery.
No coverage that time.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
The pass to Randle. Hart with it from downtown. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
New Orleans with the ball. Here's McCollum. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Randle surveying the D. Here's Barrett. And too long on the shot. Williamson with it. Hart covering. And it's Williamson missing. New York's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. McCollum against Brunson. Pass to Randle. He gets that one.
Julius Randle.
Randle's got 9 points in the quarter. Here's McCollum. 12 points his last outing. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
And the shot goes in. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
A little burst of athleticism from Jonas Valanciunas. You gotta love it when the big fella turns on the jets and drives to the cup.
Randle kicks to Robinson. And McCollum with the block. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And here's Ingram from the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Barrett for 3. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ingram. And he banks in the layup. Ingram's got 39.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Down low, here's Barrett. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 6 assists here tonight.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And that one's good, Williamson.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Looking to get it going. Good D by McCollum.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know,
oh my goodness! What a play!
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Hard against Jones. Randle outside. There's the 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. Williamson with the bucket.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Pass to Brunson. To the paint to end the run. And Randle throws it down.
that's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
New Orleans has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Crazy dunk from the wiry Ingram. That's going to get millions of views on whatever social media kids are using these days.
Pass to Hart. Dishes to Barrett. From 7. Back to Hart. And there's the pass to Barrett. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the dunk by Williamson.
And they're just giving it to Zion and letting him go to work. Not a bad game plan, if you ask me.
Brunson against McCollum. Brunson scanning the floor. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his second foul of the game. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Here's quickly. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau. Tibbs, some stuff to clean up What will the points of emphasis be going into the second half?
Better defense. We keep allowing them to get second shots, defensive transition, not challenging their shots properly. So if we don't play defense, we can't win.
And we'll see if your guys can stick to the script better in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the New York Knicks.
They got worked on the glass. Lots of spectating, not enough activity. Disappointing first half.
And I'm sure they would agree. And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Knicks, Game 2 will be at the crib, at home, but not tonight. They're on the road. They want to start off the season strong. Got to do it like the Big Diesel.
Shaq, what is this on the road? I don't, whatever. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Thanks again for tuning in as we get going once again with our coverage of the NBA preseason. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
And we're getting back to the action. It's the NBA preseason here on 2K Sports. With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. And it's McCollum in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Randle down low, working on Williamson. Randle with the bucket. Randle's got the first points of the second half here for the Knicks. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. Them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, DA, that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. The Knicks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
And both free throws good for Brunson. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
McCollum against Brunson. Randle a screen on McCollum. Back to Brunson. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And Barrett slams it in.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. Here's Ingram. Robinson pulls it in. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Hart finds Barrett. New York moving it around. Hart, that's good. Hart's got his second bucket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. 47 points for Brandon Ingram.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Hart the pass to Brunson. Hart against Jones. Robinson sets a screen for Hart. For 3, Barrett hits it from three-point range. Barrett's got 15.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
McCollum passes to Williamson. Randle grabs the board.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Williamson in the post. He's defended by Randle. It's good.
Such a finesse shot for some big. Zion's, though, staying composed and able to knock it down.
Barrett kicks to Robinson. To the inside. And there's Randle on the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists tonight.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Williamson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Julius Randle picks one up.
And we're not used to seeing a big man like Williamson move like this. Puts defenders in a bind.
For New Orleans, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
That free throw good from Williamson.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
And both free throws good for Williamson. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Randle. And here's Brunson. He's guarded by McCollum. Brunson draws the double. Randle passes to Hart. Back to Randle. Valanciunas on the double team. Shot clock at 3. Hart finds Brunson. That shot off.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Great crossover to get free. Williamson's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, and quick and shifty there off the bounce. Fluid with that shot motion as well. Williamson continues to impress.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
McCollum dishes to Williamson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Williamson outside. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. 44 points for Zion Williamson.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Randle outside. Launches it. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by Williamson.
The combination of quickness and size for Williamson is downright scary. Zion is a handful on the bounce with any kind of momentum.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For New York, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Barrett kicks to Randle. Drills it from outside.
Julius Randle.
Randle's got 7 points here in this quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Murphy's checked in for Jones. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for the Knicks. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
It's Hart on the wing. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Outside Robinson. Passes it to Quickly. And here is Hart. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 10 points for Josh Hart.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Robinson pulls it in.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
New York ball.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
One shot.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
That one falls for Brunson. Long range from the inbound. The shot's good from Quickly. Quickly's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And Valanciunas penetrating. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, that's a grown man move right there. Jonas Valanciunas, there was nothing gentle about that one.
New York with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Brunson kicks to Quickly. And here is Hart. 10 points for him. Robinson misses. Ingram against quickly. The drive by Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
All that muscle helping Williamson on these takes. He is just so difficult to stop.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to quickly. Puts up a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Now, Brunson. 14 points for him. Randle is screen on McCollum. Brunson. And he makes good on the layup. Brunson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? My goodness. Here's Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Shot from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Uncovered. Nice jump shot. Good.
Assist from
Hart's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
McCollum, no good. New York shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Brunson with a clean look. And a miss there on the triple. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. 13 feet away. And it's Ingram missing. Knicks on offense. Down low, here's Randle. And Randle throws it down.
Timeout.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. So for the Pelicans, Nancy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Ingram. The Pelicans shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
The Knicks shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 10.
The assist.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
There's the triple. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, that's his shot right there. You know, if he gets any kind of room, he's going to dial it up from distance.
Quickly with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Well, for New Orleans, shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Good on the three-point shot. DiVincenzo's got 13 points.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Alvarado. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to quickly. Here's Randle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Randle.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
Both free throws good from Randle.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
For the 3, connects from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
McCollum excels at just figuring out ways to get his teammates involved.
There's the feed to Randle. And Randle throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. New York shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Randle with a screen for DiVincenzo. And it's quickly missing. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. 18 feet out. Almost, but it rolls out.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Three-pointer, Randle. Pelicans pull it in. Nance has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stolen by Quickly. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Shooting for New York, Emmanuel Quickly. At the line for 1.
Here's Hartenstein, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And welcome back as our coverage continues of the NBA preseason. And New York looking at who they've got. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Grimes in at the 4.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Williamson double team. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. Marshall's got 4 assists in the game.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
Here's Hartenstein, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Here's Marshall. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Quickly with it. Takes a 3. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Quickly against Williamson. Good, nice job down low. Williamson's got 56 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Releases from 15. Knicks with the rebound. And here's Brunson. Passes it to DiVincenzo. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Quickly. The shot will not fall. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Got that one up quick. Now, Quickly. And the pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson outside. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Going inside, and the shot goes in.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Grimes. On the wing quickly. And the 3 ball is good.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And that one's good, Williamson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here's Quickly. He's guarded closely.
A little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Passes to Grimes. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Alvarado passes to Williamson. And yep, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
It's deflected. Blocks it again. Pulls it from 20. It's rebounded by Quickly.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Williamson with it. Guarded now by Marshall. Here's Grimes. Over to the wing. Fires for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Grimes has got 6 points in the quarter. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. No good from outside. New York shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. And himself throws down off the coast-to-coast try.
And with the pace of today's game, transition defense is at a premium.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
New York shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. Takes the three. And again, New York with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Substitution here for New Orleans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. Ingram comes in for Marshall. Hawkins checked in for Dyson Daniels. And McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Randle's checked in for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. It's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Now here's Brunson. This one for three. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And on the drive, Ingram's length gives him such an advantage. The defense tries to counter, and it sends him to the line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg? That 7-year deal just signed.
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Robinson's checked in for New York. R.J. Barrett comes in for Quickly. Both free throws good for Ingram.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Robinson a screen on Hawkins. Brunson against McCollum. New York moving the ball around. No good with the triple.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Ingram finds Williamson. Yep, that one goes.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
Third team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Williamson. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. To the middle. And Randle throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. It's Hawkins on the wing. Defended by Hart. Hawkins shot good.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his third foul of the game. And the NBA doors adding conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh my goodness, given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
Brunson, good.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson, just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper? He's more than content to take it.
And it's good, 2 points.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
McCollum against Brunson. The teardrop falls in. Brunson's got 15 points in just the second half.
Oh, that's a silky jump shot, playing right over the top of the defense. Mr. Brunson, how good are you? You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Knicks trail by 21. Inside, here's Hart. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Ingram. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
New York calls timeout. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
And the Knicks miss again. Pelicans leading by 21. Here's Zeller. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Knocked loose. Ingram with the steal. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself.
How about the huge wingspan of Ingram, really causing the opposition a number of problems.
The Knicks shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Pass to Brunson. Fires from 18. Here's Robinson. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Shooting for New York, Mitchell Robinson at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
And he sinks the second.
The one challenge Mitchell Robinson has had through the early portion of his career is a little bit of foul trouble. Nice to see him get to the line for a little bit of payback. One thing we know about him, he's got to stay on the floor to be effective.
There at the pass to Hart. From deep. Zeller grabs the board. They're making this a runaway.
The only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Well, how about you get a look at the range of Jonas Valanciunas? Gets this done with his back to the basket, or in that case, the mid-range jumper.
For 3, Barrett. It's rebounded by New Orleans. 1:46 left in the game. Shot on the wing. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Really left alone that time. 25 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Shoots from 12. Basket counts.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for New Orleans.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Brandon Ingram.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
McCollum outside. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
From deep, Brunson, and again, New York with the triple.
Timeout.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 22. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Ingram. And a miss there off the inbound. Here's Hart. Lays it up off the glass.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And it's Ingram missing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barrett for three. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Shoots. Here's Valanciunas. Good on the shot.
Well, terrific instincts from Jonas Valanciunas on the interior. This guy has improved in the low post every year.
Brunson with it. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Jonas, you have a lot on you in terms of patrolling the paint. How do you think you're doing?
I feel good. You know, there is a better game, there is a worse game, but, you know, I'm bringing energy every game. I'm fighting, and my job is take rebounds, set of screens. I'm doing that job.
It's grunt work, but you're good at it. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. That'll do it for this NBA preseason game. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.